What's up guys, Joe Parfanook here and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today's video is going to get into how you can find the best-selling products on Amazon for online arbitrage. We are going to use the Keepa product finder, and this is a super powerful tool that allows you to set filters based on the criteria that you want to see. And our criteria is going to show lower sales rank products, which means they are faster moving. And we are also going to look for listings that have a decent amount of sellers on them, because online arbitrage is usually more competitive than a private label or a wholesale product. And once we have a list of these best-selling products, we are going to use a tool called SellerAmp in order to trace these products back to Google. And then from there, we are going to try to find them profitably by looking at the websites they are sold on and then applying discounts and coupon codes to make us money with online arbitrage. With that being said, let's get into the tutorial so you can see exactly how this is done. And as always, if you got value, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Let's get into it.
What's up guys? Welcome to the tutorial on how to find the best-selling products for online arbitrage on Amazon. So the easiest way for you to think about doing this is finding certain brands that you know that sell well on Amazon that are for online arbitrage. Now, if you're a complete beginner, I can give you two right off the bat. Let's say Nike, for example. One of the best-selling products for online arbitrage is Nike. Stanley Cups is another good example. So we can run a search with just Nike. And what we're going to do is basically we're going to go to the sales rank filter. We're going to set a sales rank here. So we want a cap of the last 90 days. We want an average max of 120,000 in sales rank, which means it's selling about 100 times a month or so. And if we wanted to get more granular, we could knock this down to like 60, 70,000. Let's say, for example, we wanted to only go to 80,000. We can do that as well. That can actually help minimize our search as well. So let's say we want Amazon out of the picture. I don't think Nike or Amazon really sells Nike, but let's say if it was a brand that sells Nike and we want Amazon out of the picture, we can click Amazon out of stock. And then what we can do next is scroll down to the not the root category, but the brand. So when it says title, brand, and more, you can input the brand that you want to see. So let's say we only want to see Nike products. We can input Nike. Now we have 37,000 or 38,000 products. We want to narrow that down. And it's just the following fields. This is where it is. And then this is one of the brand. So that means that the Nike is the brand on Amazon. And what we would do next is go to the offer count. So this is offer counts. And let's say we're looking for stuff that is arbitrageable. It has a decent amount of sellers on it. So we're looking for 10 sellers to 50 sellers. The amount of offers is just the amount of sellers. We have 6,500 right here. We can also get more granular if we wanted to. I know 6,000 is a lot to go through. We can do subcategories like backpacks, for example. Let's say we're looking for back to school stuff. We can see only Nike backpacks. So we have about 14 Nike backpacks here. And these are all the best-selling backpacks. This can be good for back to school. So that's kind of one way that you can run this search as well with subcategories. But I guarantee you, if you went through these 6,000 products, there's no way you're not going to find something profitable. We see a lot of socks here. You can also do keyword. If you keep noticing, a lot of the best-selling ones are socks. And I know a lot of beginners start with socks. It's a good place to start to get fast-moving listings. We can put in the text field socks. So we're going to see the best-selling socks on Nike after we do that. And then we can go through all these products and see if we can get them profitably. Let's say we're looking for these socks profitably. We're going to go to Amazon. We're going to look for some kind of discount. So I know that like some of these websites will run sales, like Kohl's will run sales. So when they run sales on socks, that could be a good opportunity. It doesn't look like there's any sales right now. Famous Footwear is a good place to look for socks as well. They'll run like 20% off type of sales. You can try to get that down from 22 to, actually, these are the non-dry fit. So these are the dry fit. So dry fits are a little more expensive than non-dry fits. You can try to see if they have the non-dry fit ones, and they might be a little bit cheaper. Something you can do is go to Google Shopping and try to see if you can get the price down a little bit here. These are preschool. These are not men's. So we're looking for, let's say Kohl's ran like 2 for $24 or something like that, or they ran I don't know, 30% off, got it at 16 bucks. Then we could try to make this profitable. So that's kind of how you got to think about it with this type of thing. You got to look for ways to create margin, go through Google Shopping, try to see if you can find a legitimate website. Maybe Nike could run a sale too. There's so many different ways, but this is how you can get thinking as far as sourcing and finding some profitable stuff. And you can do socks, you can do shorts, you can change around the keyword if you're intimidated for going through that many products. So just by the way, this is in title, brand, and more. It's a text field. So that's just showing that the listing has the word socks in it, for example, or it could have pants in it, you know? So there's 100 pants on Amazon. So you could source these pants. It's the winter time, could be a good time to source pants. So you can see these listings here and try to find them profitably, go through. Then it's almost like doing manual sourcing in a sense, but not really, because you are going from Amazon to the website, but you're not sourcing a specific seller. So it's just getting you the best selling products on Amazon. And this can help you get on the right track, especially if you're a beginner. If you go through a bunch of these products and you try to use coupon codes and discounts and stuff like that, you should be able to create some margin. And I was talking about Stanley as well. So if we wanted to do Stanley, we can change the brand to Stanley. So what we're going to want to do is get rid of the pants text field because there's no Stanley pants. And we got 144 products now with that 10 to 50 sales rank or offer count, and that are under 100 or 80K rank. So we could do under 120K if we wanted to. Gets us 187 results. So if you go through these 187 Stanley Cups, and another filter that I'll show you as well, was a little bonus filter. So if you scroll down to the bottom, it's in refine your search even more. So it's out of stock percentage. This is just Amazon going out of stock. So let's say Amazon is out of stock 50% of the time. They're struggling to stay in stock. That's another great filter to use. So it's 50 to 100 essentially is being that Amazon is out of stock at least 50% of the time. If you put that 50 filter, we got 181 products. So if we went through all of these, we trace back. And this one looks like it's just Amazon is struggling to stay in stock. So this could be a good quick flip, and you can kind of make your own price, it looks like, because Amazon is not staying in. This could even be an A to A flip. If they come in at 35, you can flip this at 65, it looks like. So this could even be an A to A flip, for example. But we could try to find this, get it a little cheaper. And we're going to load up Google, and we're going to go to Google in our seller amp and try to find it. So we see that Stanley has it for 35. I know they have like a sign-up code. I'm not sure if it still works, but you can get 10% off as a new customer. That might be able to help you get the margin down to 31 or 31.50, I believe. Which, you know, if you're selling this product for, let's say, 65 and you're buying it for 31.50, that's a 20% margin, even with the prep fee in there. So that's a pretty good margin. Could be a quick flip if you can get it down to 31.50. There's other websites that sell Stanley as well. You could try to create some margin there. But the main purpose of this video is to really show you guys how you can use the Keep a Product Finder to find bestsellers in each brand. So, you know, you can input the brand function and you can find, let's say, whatever brand it is that you keep seeing in popping up in people's stores. You know, it can work very well for makeup brands, other stuff like that. You can pop up that brand and put it in the brand filter, and then you will spit out certain products that are top selling, that have the amount of sellers that you want to have, which is 10 to 50 around or so on a listing. For arbitrage, usually it's more competitive than wholesale or private label. So that search will help you essentially find some more profitable stuff. And you can really narrow it down and get granular by each brand. And then you could even do the title function as well to input specifics if you wanted to look Nike socks, pants, stuff like that. That's another way that you can source with this. But yeah, Product Finder is such a powerful tool. You need to get good at it if you want to have success selling on Amazon. And it can save you so much time. So I hope this video helped you. And now you can run these searches with your own brands that you like, and find some profitable stuff that way by looking at sorting it by the best-selling products. So as always, guys, if you got value, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. See you on the next one.